Quiet corners of my heart, there's a place your shadow still sleeps. I trace the warmth you left behind, like fingerprints on window glass. Your name moves softly through my thoughts, a breeze I never learned to hold. Still I let it brush my trembling chest, as if you're standing close again. I kept the words beneath my breath, afraid they'd crack the fragile night. And every time you looked my way, my voice folded into silence. You never saw my trembling hands, or how my heartbeat lost its pace. When you smiled like the world was kind, and I stayed quiet in my place. If I had spoken once, would our story have begun? This is love that lives in unspoken corners, hidden like light inside a folded page. Every heartbeat whispers everything I never said, softly, carefully, aching just for you. Even if our roads stay far apart, I'll keep your warmth inside my quiet soul. A love that lives in unspoken corners, still breathing, still glowing for you. There were moments when you stood so near, I could hear your gentle breathing, but fear wrapped itself around my voice and turned my courage into sand. I watched you talk about your dreams with eyes that carried brighter skies, and I wished I could tell you that you were the dream I never touched. I remember walking home alone, with your laughter echoing behind me. It clung to the air like golden light, fading slow but never gone. I held it close the whole way home, pretending it belonged to me, pretending your smile was meant for my heart, just for a moment, just enough. Maybe silence was the only thing I knew, but it still carried your name. This is love that lives in unspoken corners, hidden like light inside a folded page. Every heartbeat whispers everything I never said, softly, carefully, aching just for you. Even if our roads stay far apart, I'll keep your warmth inside my quiet soul. A love that lives in unspoken corners, still breathing, still glowing for you. Maybe in another life I'd be brave enough to reach for you. Maybe I'd speak before the moment passed, and your hands would meet mine halfway. But here I love you in silence, in the spaces where time doesn't ask for proof, where longing feels like a gentle truth, and memories stay soft, not broken. Your name rests lightly on my tongue, a melody I never learned to sing. If you ever feel a warmth you can't explain, maybe it's the part of me still loving you, quietly, endlessly, still loving you from the corners you never saw. walk the streets we once shared, even if you never knew what they meant to me. The night lights flicker like small confessions that only the darkness understands. Sometimes I imagine turning back time, just enough to start again, to meet your eyes without running, and let my heart speak for once. But even if that day never comes, I'm grateful that you existed. You taught me how a heart can bloom, even in silence, even in shadows. And that unspoken love can still be beautiful, even if it stays unfinished. This is love that lives in unspoken corners, held in the gentle hollows of my soul. Every moment with you left a quiet glow that time can't dim, that distance can't erase. Even if life pulls us different ways, your light stays woven into my days. A love that lives in unspoken corners, still breathing, still glowing, still mine in the softest way. So here I'll stay, where silence feels like truth, holding you gently in the places no one sees. And when the night grows calm and tender, I'll let myself love you once more, in the unspoken corners, where you still remain. There's a gentle place inside the night where your memory softly glows, a quiet corner of the world only my heartbeat seems to know. I walk slowly through the dark, letting the silence trace your face. Every breath becomes a whisper of the things I couldn't say. You were sunlight on a cold day, something warm I didn't dare touch. Your laughter felt like open doors, but fear kept my hands behind my back. I watched you shine so effortlessly, while I hid everything I felt. Afraid my truth would shake the moment, afraid of losing what little I held. If I had spoken once, would you have turned toward me? Until my heart learns your name, it will keep calling out in silence, a soft echo beneath the moon, searching for the warmth it couldn't hold. Even if you never hear me, my love drifts gently through the dark. Until my heart learns your name, I'll keep loving you quietly. I still remember that fading sunset, the one we watched without words. Your eyes reflected fading gold, and I felt everything inside me stir. But my voice was too fragile then, a trembling thing without courage. So I let the moment pass like wind, and regret became my shadow. You didn't know how long I stared at the way you tucked your hair back, sighs filled the air like music. I was too scared to repeat. I wanted to stay by your side forever, but forever felt too bright to speak. So I loved you in the background, where my fear couldn't be seen. If my silence had a color, it would glow the shade of longing. Until my heart learns your name, it will keep calling out in silence, a soft echo beneath the moon, searching for the warmth it couldn't hold. Even if you never hear me, my love drifts gently through the dark. Until my heart learns your name, I'll keep loving you quietly. Maybe some loves are meant to bloom behind closed lips. Maybe mine was meant to live softly, not loudly. But even if you never turn my way, I hope somewhere your heart feels a faint warmth brushing by, like a thought of someone who cares. Your name sits gently on my breath. A dream I never learned to speak. If the night feels heavier someday, maybe it's my heart thinking of you more than it should, more than I planned. Still beating toward you silently. I walk the path we once shared, where the pavement still remembers us. Your footsteps echo in my mind like a rhythm I never forgot. The world moves on without hesitation, but I linger in our quiet moments, because that's where my truth lives, hidden but still glowing. If fate ever gives us one more chance, I'll let my fear fall like rain. I'd speak before the moment fades, and let my hands finally reach yours. But even if destiny stays silent, I hold no bitterness, only light. Because loving you, even in secret, made my heart softer. Until my heart learns your name, it will keep whispering into the night, a silent confession carried by the wind, a gentle truth meant only for you. Even if time erases your shadow, my soul will remember the warmth. Until my heart learns your name, it will keep loving, keep longing, keep hoping quietly. So if someday the wind feels familiar, or the moonlight seems too tender, know it might be me somewhere far, loving you softly. Until my heart finally learns your name. the echo of your laugh, a fragile sound that still lives in me. I counted every step, hoping you might appear, but the night swallowed your shape. Still I waited, heart trembling quietly, for the love I never spoke. Your coat brushed past me in dreams I couldn't touch, every movement soft, too perfect to hold. I imagined turning, finding your eyes on mine, but courage stayed buried beneath my soul. The hours stretched and folded like paper, and I stayed in the corner of what could have been, breathing in the memory of you as if it could keep you here. If I had spoken once, would the stars have bent? Would your hand have reached for mine? Every silence grows louder at night, every shadow hums your name. This is the night I waited for you, where every second feels like a lifetime. A love that stays hidden in the softest corners, waiting for words I never found. Even if you never come, I'll keep the memory, a warmth that lingers in the dark. This is the night I waited for you, a quiet heartbeat echo alone, alone. I remember the rain, how it fell on your hair, how it made the world smell like hope. I wanted to run, to catch your hand, tell you I loved you softly, truly, but fear held me frozen, and the droplets carried my words away. All I could do was stand and let the night keep you from me. I traced your laughter in the empty streets, every flicker of light reminded me of you. I spoke to no one, yet my soul was full, full of longing, full of quiet devotion. Perhaps some loves are meant to wait, not for endings, not for answers, just to exist in the fragile space between memory and longing. If silence could turn into voice, you'd hear my heart calling softly. The words I never found lingering like a warm shadow. This is the night I waited for you, where every second feels like a lifetime. A love that stays hidden in the softest corners, waiting for words I never found. Even if you never come, I'll keep the memory, a warmth that lingers in the dark. This is the night I waited for you, a quiet heartbeat echoing alone. Maybe we were never meant to meet fully, only to brush past in quiet longing. Maybe I was supposed to love silently and learn the weight of unspoken truths. Still the night holds you in its arms, and I feel your warmth in the spaces I inhabit. Every flicker of light whispers your name, even when the world has moved on. I breathe your memory in slowly, soft warmth I carry alone. The wind might touch your cheek tonight, and maybe it carries a piece of me, a quiet devotion, a longing unsaid. Still waiting, still hoping, still loving. Dawn creeps softly across the streets, yet I linger in the hush of night. Every shadow, every corner remembers you, and the world feels larger, emptier, quieter. I take one last step and close my eyes, holding you in the tenderness of memory. A love that never spoke still lives in me tonight. This is the night I waited for you, where time stands still and hearts remain. A love that hides in silence, delicate and true, a memory I'll carry beyond the morning light. Even if you never come, even if you never know, I'll love you quietly in the hush of the night. This is the night I waited for you, a heartbeat echoing softly in the dark. So I breathe in the night one last time, feeling your warmth in the quiet spaces. Though you're gone, I'll wait in memory, the night out in the love I never told, forever in my heart, softly, silently. This is the night I waited for. I walk the path we used to take, slow as the winter rain. Your shadow follows mine in places you've never been. The night is soft but heavy, holding everything I feel. A quiet ache that whispers some dreams never heal. Your laughter lives in corners my hands can't reach anymore, a warmth I still remember on my side of the door. I thought one day you'd turn and see the love I couldn't say, but silence kept the truth asleep and carried you away. Every almost I say for you still trembles in my chest, like a letter never opened, a heartbeat you never get. If I had spoken one, maybe the world would change, but we became a memory no words could rearrange. So here's to our moment that never became a spark we held gently but never called flame, a love soft as daylight that never quite stayed, an echo of everything I wish I had claimed. Still I keep it close, a moment that never became. I replay the night you smiled, the one I keep inside. Your eyes were saying something my courage couldn't find. Maybe you knew already, maybe you felt it too, but fear can be a quiet thief that steals what could be true. Oh, if I could fold the years and meet you once again, I'd speak the words I swallowed back then with trembling hands. Maybe in another life we learn how not to hide, stay long enough to hear the longing in my sigh. Oh, all they almost gather softly like dust in fading rooms, where sunlight falls on memories still wearing your perfume. I touch them one by one, the things we left unnamed, the love I carried silently, the world we never claimed. So here's to our moment that never became the soft kind of heartbreak with no one to blame. A wish in the dark I never let fade, a chapter of tenderness we never portrayed. Still I hold it close, a moment that never became. If time ever lets me meet the you I missed, I choose the road where I reach first. No more waiting behind fear's quiet door, no more losing you before I'm sure. If the stars ever let us start again, I'll take your hand before the story ends. Tonight I let the truth rest softly on my chest. The love I never gave you was still my very best. Some hearts bloom in silence, some words never speak, but the memory of you remains gentle, warm and sweet. So here's to our moment that never became a quiet forever, carved without your name. Not every love is meant to be a flame. Some live as a whisper, tender and unnamed, and still I keep it close. Our moment that never became, in another sky, in another time. Maybe you were mine, but here tonight I love you in the space between the lines. Our moment that never became. The path we used to take, slow as a winter rain. Your shadow follows mine in places you've never been. The night is soft but heavy, holding everything I feel. A quiet ache that whispers, some dreams never heal. Your laughter lives in corners my hands can't reach anymore. A warmth I still remember on my side of the door. I thought one day you'd turn and see the love I couldn't say, but silence kept the truth asleep and carried you away. Every almost I say for you still trembles in my chest, like a letter never opened. heartbeat you never guessed. If I had spoken once, maybe the world would change. But we became a memory no words could rearrange. So here's to our moment that never became a spark we held gently but never called flame. A love soft as daylight but never quite stayed. An echo of everything I wished I had claimed. Still I keep it close, our moment that never became. Play the night you smile, the one I keep inside. Your eyes were saying something my courage couldn't find. Maybe you knew already, maybe you felt it too. But fear can be a quiet thief that steals what could be true. If I could fold the years and meet you once again, I'd speak the words I swallowed back then with trembling hands. Maybe in another life we learn how not to hide, and you stay long enough to hear the longing in my sigh. Oh, they almost gather softly like dust in fading rooms, where sunlight falls on memories still wearing your perfume. I touch them one by one, the things we left unnamed, the love I carry silently, the world we never claimed. So here's to our moment that never became a soft kind of heartbreak with no one to blame. A wish in the dark I never let fade. A chapter of tenderness we never portrayed. Still I hold it close, our moment that never became. If time ever lets me meet the you I missed, I choose the road where I reach first. No more waiting behind fear's quiet door. No more losing you before I'm sure. If the stars ever let us start again, I'd take your hand before the story ends. Tonight I let the truth rest softly on my chest. The love I never gave you was still my very best. Some hearts bloom in silence, some words never speak, but the memory of you remains gentle, warm, and sweet. So here's to our moment that never became a quiet forever, carved without your name. Not every love is meant to be a flame. Some live as a whisper, tender and unnamed, and still I keep it close, our moment that never became. In another sky, in another time, maybe you are mine, but here tonight I love you in the space The streetlights flicker like fading memories, and I walk the road we once crossed together. Your gentle voice still lingers in the air, a soft reminder of the warmth I couldn't name. I almost touched your hand at night, but fears sat quietly between us. So I kept my fingers curled inside my pocket, hiding everything I couldn't say. And the mail glowed like something fragile, a moment I was afraid to break. Every time your eyes met mine, I lost the courage I tried to hold. You spoke about tomorrow, but I was stuck inside today, wishing the night was slow as breathing. So out of time to find my words, if I reach for you once, would your heart have paused for me? This is the night I almost reach you, the moment that slips through my hands, like warm breath fading on cold glass, or a dream I wake from too early. Even if the world forgets your name, my heart remembers every detail. This is the night I almost reach you, but almost was all I could give. I still replay that half-second glance, where your eyes softened like falling snow. It felt like the universe held its breath, just long enough for a confession. But the words stayed locked inside me, caught between longing and fear. And I watched the moment drift away, like a boat loosening from its shore. The sky grew darker as you walked ahead, and I followed 2 steps behind, close enough to feel your warmth, far enough to lose your shadow. I wanted to call your name out loud, but my voice trembled in the wind, so I whispered it instead, hoping the night would carry it to you. If silence could speak, it would tell you how much I care. This is the night I almost reach you, the moment that slips through my hands, like warm breath fading on cold glass, or a dream I wake from too early. Even if the world forgets your name, my heart remembers every detail. This is the night I almost reach you, but almost was all I could give. Maybe life is full of almost moments we hold but never finish. Maybe you were meant to stay as a soft date, not a story. But still, when the wind moves gently through the leaves, I feel the ghost of your presence, and wonder if you felt something too, even for one quiet second. I breathe your memory slowly in, a warmth I never could confess. If you ever feel the night grow heavy, maybe it's just my heart remembering you, a little too much, a little too late. Still reaching in the quiet, I walk the same path sometimes, just to feel the echo of that night. The lamp on the corner still flickers, as if it remembers your laughter. I stand there letting the silence settle, letting my heart speak in ways I never could. And though you're not beside me now, your presence still feels like home. If time ever gave me one more chance, maybe I let my fear fall away. Maybe I reach for your hand and let the truth rest gently between us. But even if that day never comes, I'm grateful for the almost, for the night that taught me how love can bloom in quiet places. This is the night I almost reached you, the memory that never lets go, a moment that glows in the back of my heart like a lantern refusing to fade. Even if our paths never cross again, and even if you never knew my truth, this is the night I almost reached you. And somehow that's enough for a love that lived in silence. So I keep that night inside my chest, a soft unfinished story. And when the world grows quiet, I let myself remember the night I almost reached you, and how close love came before it slipped away. There's a gentle place inside the night where your memory softly glows, a quiet corner of the world only my heartbeat seems to know. I walk slowly through the dark, letting the silence trace your face. Every breath becomes a whisper of the things I couldn't say. You were sunlight on a cold day, something warm I didn't dare touch. Your laughter felt like open doors, but fear kept my hands behind my back. I watched you shine so effortlessly while I hid everything I felt, afraid my truth would shake the moment, afraid of losing what little I held. If I had spoken once, would you have turned toward me? Until my heart learns your name, it will keep calling out in silence, a soft echo beneath the moon, searching for the warmth it couldn't hold. Even if you never hear me, my love drifts gently through the dark. Until my heart learns your name, I'll keep loving you quietly. I still remember the fading sunset, the one we watched without words. Your eyes reflected fading gold, and I felt everything inside me stir. But my voice was too fragile then, a trembling thing without courage. So I let the moment pass like wind, and regret became my shadow. You didn't know how long I stared at the way you tucked your hair back, or how your soft sighs filled the air like music I was too scared to repeat. I wanted to stay by your side forever, but forever felt too bright to speak. So I loved you in the background, where my fear couldn't be seen. If my silence had a color, it would glow the shade of longing. Until my heart learns your name, it will keep calling out in silence, a soft echo beneath the moon, searching for the warmth it couldn't hold. Even if you never hear me, my love drifts gently through the dark. Until my heart learns your name, I'll keep loving you quietly. Maybe some loves are meant to bloom behind closed lips. Maybe live softly, not loudly. But even if you never turn my way, I hope somewhere your heart feels a faint warmth brushing by, like a thought of someone who cared. Your name sits gently on my breath. A dream I never learned to speak. If the night feels heavier someday, maybe it's my heart thinking of you more than it should, more than I planned. Still beating toward you silently. I walk the path we once shared, where the pavement still remembers us. Your footsteps echo in my mind like a rhythm I never forgot. The world moves on without hesitation, but I linger in our quiet moments, because that's where my truth lives. Hidden but still glowing. If fate ever gives us one more chance, I'd let my fear fall like rain. I'd speak before the moment fades, and let my hands finally reach yours. But even if destiny stays silent, I hold no bitterness, only light. Because loving you, even in secret, made my heart softer. Until my heart learns your name, it will keep whispering into the night. A silent confession carried by the wind, a gentle truth meant only for you. Even if time erases your shadow, my soul will remember the warmth. Until my heart learns your name, it will keep loving, keep longing, keep longing. So if someday the wind feels familiar, or the moonlight seems too tender, know it might be me somewhere far, loving you softly. Until my heart finally learns your name. The streetlights flicker like fading memories, and I walk the road we once crossed together. Your gentle voice still lingers in the air, a soft reminder I almost touched your hand that night. But fear sat quietly between us, so I kept my fingers curled inside my pocket, hiding everything I couldn't say. Your smile glowed like something fragile, a moment I was afraid to break. And every time your eyes met mine, I lost the courage I tried to hold. You spoke about tomorrow, but I was stuck inside today, wishing the night was slow as breathing, so out of time to find my words. If I reach for you once, would your heart have paused for me? This is the night I almost reached you, the moment that slips through my hands, like warm breath fading on cold glass, or a dream I wake from too early. Even if the world forgets your name, my heart remembers every detail. This is the night I almost reached you, but almost was all I could give. I still replay that half-second glance where your eyes softened like falling snow. It felt like like the universe held its breath, just long enough for a confession. But the words stayed locked inside me, caught between longing and fear. And I watched the moment drift away, like a boat loosening from its shore. The sky grew darker as you walked ahead, and I followed 2 steps behind, close enough to feel your warmth, far enough to lose your shadow. I wanted to call your name out loud, but my voice trembled in the wind. So I whispered it instead, hoping the night would carry it to you. If silence could speak, it would tell you how much I care. This is the night I almost reached you, the moment that slips through my hands, like warm breath fading on cold glass, or a dream I wake from too early. Even if the world forgets your name, my heart remembers every detail. This is the night I almost reached you, but almost was all I could give. Maybe life is full of almost, moments we hope but never finish. Maybe you were meant to stay as a soft take, not a story. But still, when the wind moves gently through the leaves, I feel the ghost of your presence, and wonder if you felt something too, even for one quiet second. I breathe your memory slowly in, a warmth I never could confess. If you ever feel the night grow heavy, maybe it's just my heart remembering you. A little too much, a little too late. Still reaching in the quiet. I walk the same path sometimes, just to feel the echo of that night. The lamp on the corner still flickers, as if it remembers your laughter. I stand there letting the silence settle, letting my heart speak in ways I never could. And though you're not beside me now, your presence still feels like home. If time ever gave me one more chance, maybe I let my fear fall away. Maybe I reach for your hand and let the truth rest gently between us. But even if that day never comes, I'm grateful for the almost, for the night that taught me how love can bloom in quiet places. This is the night I almost reached you, the memory that never lets go. A moment that glows in the back of my heart, like a lantern refusing to fade. Even if our paths never cross again, and even if you never knew my truth, this is the night I almost reached you. And somehow that's enough for a love that lived in silence. So I keep that night inside my chest, a soft unfinished story. And when the world grows quiet, I let myself remember the night I almost reached you, and how close love came before it slipped away. In the quiet corners of my heart, there's a place your shadow still sleeps. I trace the warmth you left behind, like fingerprints on window glass. Your name moves softly through my thoughts, a breeze I never learned to hold. Still I let it brush my trembling chest, as if you're standing close again. I kept the words beneath my breath, afraid they crack the fragile night. And every time you look my way, my voice folded into silence. You never saw my trembling hands, or how my heartbeat lost its pace when you smiled like the world was kind, and I stayed quiet in my place. If I had spoken once, would our story have begun? This is love that lives in unspoken corners, hidden like light inside a folded page. Every heartbeat whispers everything I never said, softly, carefully, aching just for you. Even if our roads stay far apart, I'll keep your warmth inside my quiet soul. A love that lives in unspoken corners, still breathing, still glowing for you. When you stood so near, I could hear your gentle breathing, but fear wrapped itself around my voice and turned my courage into sand. I watched you talk about your dreams with eyes that carried brighter skies, and I wished I could tell you then you were the dream I never touched. I remember walking home alone, with your laughter echoing behind me. It clung to the air like golden light, fading slow but never gone. I held it close the whole way home, pretending it belonged to me, pretending your smile was meant for my heart, just for a moment, just enough. Maybe silence was the only thing I knew, but it still carried your name. This is love that lives in unspoken corners, hidden like light inside a folded page. Every heartbeat whispers everything I never said, softly, carefully, aching just for you. Even if our roads stay far apart, I'll keep your warmth inside my quiet soul. A love that lives in unspoken corners, still breathing, still glowing for you. Maybe in another life I'd be brave enough to reach for you. Maybe I'd speak before the moment passed, and your hands would meet mine halfway. But here, I love you in silence, in the spaces where time doesn't ask for proof, where longing feels like a gentle truth, and memories stay soft, not broken. Your name rests lightly on my tongue, melody I never learned to sing. If you ever feel a warmth you can't explain, maybe it's the part of me still loving you, quietly, endlessly. Still loving you from the corners you never saw. I walked the streets we once shared, even if you never knew what they meant to me. The night lights flicker like small confessions that only the darkness understands. Sometimes I imagine turning back time, just enough to start again, to meet your eyes without running, and let my heart speak for once. But even if that day never comes, I'm grateful that you existed. You taught me how a heart can bloom, even in silence, even in shadows, and that unspoken love can still be beautiful, even if it stays unfinished. This is love that lives in unspoken corners, held in the gentle hollows of my soul. Every moment with you left a quiet glow that time can't dim, that distance can't erase. Even if life pulls us different ways, your light stays woven in my days. A love that lives in unspoken corners, still breathing, still glowing, still mine in the softest way. So here I'll stay, where silence feels like truth, holding you gently in the places no one sees. And when the night grows calm and tender, I'll let myself love you once more in the unspoken corners, where you still remain. The street is empty, lit by fading lamps, and I walk alone where you used to be. The air holds the echo of your laugh, a fragile sound that still lives in me. I counted every step, hoping you might appear, but the night swallowed your shape. Still I waited, heart trembling quietly, for the love I never spoke. Your coat brushed past me in dreams I couldn't touch, every movement soft, too perfect to hold. I imagine turning, finding your eyes on mine, but courage stayed buried beneath my soul. The hours stretched and folded like paper, and I stayed in the corner of what could have been, breathing in the memory of you as if it could keep you here. If I had spoken once, would the stars have bent? Would your hand have reached for mine? Every silence grows louder at night, every shadow hums your name. This is the night I waited for you, where every second feels like a lifetime. A love that stays hidden in the softest corners, waiting for words I never found. Even if you never come, I'll keep the memory, a warmth that lingers in the dark. This is the night I waited for you, a quiet heartbeat, echoing alone. I remember the rain, how it fell on your hair, how it made the world smell like home. I wanted to run to catch your hand, to tell you I loved you softly, truly. But fear held me frozen, and the droplets carried my words away. All I could do was stand and let the night keep you from me. I traced your laughter in the empty streets. Every flicker of light reminded me of you. I spoke to no one, yet my soul was full of longing, full of quiet devotion. Perhaps some loves are meant to wait, not for endings and not for answers, just to exist in the fragile space between memory and longing. If silence could turn into voice, you'd hear my heart calling softly, the words I never found, lingering like a warm shadow. This is the night I waited for you, where every second feels like a lifetime. A love that stays hidden in the softest corners, waiting for words I never found. Even if you never come, I'll keep the memory, a warmth that lingers in the dark. This is the night I waited for you, a quiet heartbeat echoing alone. Maybe we were never meant to meet fully, only to brush past in quiet longing. Maybe I was supposed to love silently and learn the weight of unspoken truth. Still the night holds you in its arms, and I feel your warmth in the spaces I inhabit. Every flicker of light whispers your name, even when the world has moved on. I breathe your memory in slowly. A soft warmth I carry alone. The wind might touch your cheek tonight. Maybe it carries a piece of me, a quiet devotion, a longing unsaid. Still waiting, still hoping, still loving. The dawn creeps softly across the streets, yet I linger in the hush of night. Every shadow, every corner remembers you, and the world feels larger, emptier, quieter. I take one last step and close my eyes, holding you in the tenderness of memory. A love that never spoke still lives in me tonight. This is the night I waited for you, where time stands still and hearts remain. A love that hides in silence, delicate and true, a memory I'll carry beyond the morning light. Even if you never come, even if you never know, I'll love you quietly in the hush of the night. This is the night I waited for you, a heartbeat echoing softly in the dark. So I breathe in the night one last time, feeling your warmth in the quiet spaces. Though you're gone, I'll wait in memory the night, holding the love I never told, forever in my heart, softly, silently. This is the night I waited for you.